You are human, and yet, if anything, you're more similar to me and Jura.
This animation was created based on the manga. Kurama is trying to teach Himawari how to use chakra the same way tailed beasts do. After all, Himawari isn't just a Jinchuriki. According to the fox, she's more similar to Jura and Kurama himself. What does that mean? The most obvious conclusion is that Himawari will be far stronger than her father. That's clear from her training alone. Her fighting style will differ from other shinobi. The fox is trying to teach her chakra control. In the chapter where Hima first used her Jinchuriki power, she didn't cover herself in chakra like a typical Jinchuriki would. However, her hair turned into something resembling tails, and with their help, Hima was even able to form a tailed beast ball. That shows us that essentially, her body is completely infused with chakra, and her hair becomes a reflection of Kurama's own tails. But that's not all. In addition to her high regeneration, which is actually greater than Naruto's, Himawari can heal almost fatal wounds. When Jura came for Naruto, he tried to grab Hima, but Inojin intervened. At that moment, the Ten Tails pierced his chest with a tree root. Judging by the wound, multiple internal organs were destroyed, including his heart. However, Himawari managed to restore his body. She basically resurrected him, because normally no one survives injuries like that. Even Sakura noted that the healing was so perfect, it was as if he had never been injured at all. Only the chakra flow was slightly disrupted. Now let's recall what happened when Boruto was injured in a similar way. Momoshiki also resurrected the main character, but he restored the damaged organs using his own genes. The injuries of Inojin and Boruto were identical, but in the case of Inotsutsuki, he had to sacrifice his own genes to regenerate the organs, while Himawari simply used Kurama's chakra and restored everything as well. That kind of healing ability is frightening, because right now Hima really does resemble a tailed beast more than a normal human. And this is mentioned in the chapter for the second time. Kurama himself says that she's different from an ordinary Jinchuriki, and if it's repeated, that means it's important. In the previous chapter, Kashin Koji said that in one version of the future, Himawari died, and because of that, Inojin invented some kind of unique technique that will now help the main heroes stop Mamushi. And this isn't the first time Koji has given techniques from the future. That means Himawari will also gain knowledge from the future, something she studied or created there. But what will it be? I think many people are wondering if we'll see Kurama's cloak. But we must not forget another unique trait of Naruto's daughter. She's a Hyuga and possesses the Byakugan, and those eyes can evolve into the Tenseigan. What if her cloak ends up being the power of the Tenseigan? If the Byakugan becomes infused with the chakra of the fox, who is essentially part of the divine tree, then the power Toneri once had could awaken in Himawari as well. That would give us a combination of modes. Also, let's not forget that she's also an Uzumaki, so the chains of her clan should manifest in her too. And those chains are perfect for restraining a tailed beast, something that would be ideal in a battle against Jura. Unfortunately, in the chapters, Himawari doesn't get enough attention, and the whole story revolves around other heroes. But in terms of potential, she should play her part and become one of those capable of defeating the Ten Tails. Even if Himawari perfects her healing technique alone, that would already allow her to heal anyone on the battlefield. For now, I see limitless potential only in Himawari, and the fact that she's being trained by Kurama himself gives us hope that she'll be a monster in terms of power. You can watch the full animation through the link in the description. For now, I'm off to make a new video. I'll be waiting for your thoughts in the comments. Good luck, everyone.